Ukraine's capital Kyiv has come under renewed attack as Russia ramps up its invasion now in its second day. Air raid sirens have sounded in Kyiv this morning, and blasts were heard in the hours before dawn. An apartment building was partially destroyed after Ukrainian forces said they downed a Russian fighter jet over the capital. Sirens have also been heard in the city of Lviv in western Ukraine. The Ukrainian government says at least 137 people have been killed and hundreds wounded across the country. Russia is continuing its air, sea, and land assault which it launched in the early hours of Thursday morning. Ukrainian President Vladimir Zelensky says the fate of Europe is being decided in his country. Ukrainian soldiers on the outskirts of the eastern city of Kharkiv, inspecting just some of the carnage from day one of Russia's invasion of Ukraine. Then after dusk, the destruction continued. Civilians took refuge in subway stations, looking for whatever safety they could find. Also in the Ukraine capital Kyiv, people headed for the underground, fearful Russia could launch airstrikes. I'm here because I think it's one of the only places right now where you can hide in Kyiv. All the other places are terrifying. At a strategic airbase just 20 kilometers away from the capital, reports of Russian forces and control. However, Ukraine says it prevented a complete takeover of the facility. Ukrainian troops have set up roadblocks throughout the city's government quarter. Late on Thursday night, Ukrainian President Vladimir Zelensky said he was aware of the danger but that he was remaining in the capital. According to our information, the enemy has listed me as target number one and my family as target number two. They want to destroy the country politically, terminating the head of state. Satellite images also show the destruction Russia is raining down on Ukraine. Here the damage to airfields and the east of the country, and Russia is proving it's not only interested in military facilities. Ukrainian officials confirmed they've lost control of the decommissioned Chernobyl nuclear power plant. The scene of the world's worst nuclear disaster is now in Russian hands. Correspondent Matthias Berliner joins me from Kyiv. Matthias, city.